residents of Riot City. My name is Carmine Laguzio. He is the historian Angus R, Dacey, and welcome to another episode of RCW Blast.
Yes, we are back. It is Season 3, Episode 4, and it is the perfect time to talk about Battle for Supremacy. We've got such a big Battle for Supremacy already taking shape this year, Carmine. We've got Nikki Fortune challenging for the grand title. We've got Sigma and Zach Sabbath in the finals of the C4. So let's start. Let's preview some of our favorite matches from Battle for Supremacy's gone by.
Yeah, so we've done this before. We've talked about Battle for Supremacy in the past because we love it. It just so happens that so many massive things happen in Battle for Supremacy. This first match that we're going to be talking about is, and we didn't know this before we looked into it, is actually Voodoo's last match. Andy Roy and Zach Sabbath taking on the Rude Ones.
Yep, Voodoo, former two-time Riot City Wrestling champion, teaming up with Zach Sabbath for the first and only time.
Really? That was the only time?
And it's a big tag team championship match. Voodoo's last match in Riot City Wrestling. Battle for Supremacy 2017. Check it out right here, right now on
RCW Blast.
Residents of Riot City, this is your opening match for Battle for Supremacy, and it is for the RCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, standing on the outside of the ring, from Melbourne, Victoria, and Adelaide from the Shadow Isle respectively, they are the team of Andy Voodoo Roy and the Dark Prince Zach Sabbath. And their opponents from Hill Valley at a total combined weight of 179 kilos, they are the reigning, defending RCW Tag Team Champions, Marvel Bulldog, the Rude One. We love to see tag team action here in Riot City, let alone to kick off the card.
You're not going to see better anywhere else.
I'll tell you what, guys, what a show we have. Battle for Supremacy, as you said, 3 titles on the line. One is a hardcore match. We've got a strap match. The future of this company, we decided we could have a new GM by the end of the night.
I hope we have a new GM by the end of the night.
I want to start off RCW Tag Team titles on the line.
Here we go.
Now, Wolfdog and Marvel, of course, were part of that huge international assault tour last week. They wrestled against Big Brody Marshall and the degenerate himself, X-Pac. They had a very good showing, but you know that they want to remind the world why they are not only the best tag team in Riot City, but the best tag team in the country.
Very interesting. 3 out of 4 people in this ring are former RCW champions.
Not to mention, many of these people have tagged with each other once before. For a long period there, these two men here, Marvel and Voodoo, were indeed the closest of tag teams, Josh.
Indeed, Andy Voodoo Roy attempting to strike Marvel, able to duck out of that. Here comes Bulldog with a clothesline. No. The agility of Andy Roy right there, tagging in the Dark Prince.
And good continuity there, Wolfdog, between the Dark Prince and Voodoo.
Very interesting to see what these two bring to the dance as a team here tonight.
Similar mindsets, very savage men.
Absolutely, but they are going against, without a doubt, not just because they are RCW Tag Team Champions,
The only two-time RCW Tag Champions.
Absolutely.
The athleticism of Sabbath right there. Cover.
Pound for pound, probably the best tag team in the country right now.
You forget just how athletic and talented Zach Sabbath is.
Oh, no, I don't.
Behind the darkness and behind that intense aggressiveness.
Haven't you seen Wolfie's t-shirt? Zach Sabbath, #1 fan.
Oh, double hip toss.
Hey, mate, I've been in the ring with him. I've been a tag team partner with him. Voodoo, and I'm pretty happy about that, actually.
So, Wolfie, despite how incredible the Rude Ones are, unquestionably, I'm sure sentimentally you're hoping Zach Sabbath will take the gold home tonight?
You know what, sentimentally, I am hoping we have a great show tonight. You know what, that's seriously coming in here. I'm wanting a great show. Whoever wins, wins. It's going to lead into a great year coming up, 2018 RCW. You guys are going to have a fantastic show.
Well, Wolfdog, you've come a long way from me sitting in the crowd over 10 years ago as a fan, hearing you, and now we're at the desk next to each other.
Cover.
Quite awesome.
Just a 2 count there for Marvel.
So if I come back next year and stand in the crowd, is that like a full circle effect?
Yeah, maybe a bit, yeah. Inception.
Wolfie, you would have liked that there. There was a low blow to Andy Voodoo Roy, and I'm sure that's the sort of thing you would approve of. Cover.
What are you implying there?
Aren't you an Oakland Raiders fan? Just win, baby.
Now let's see how Sabbath and Voodoo can match the Rude Ones. Oh. As far as cutting off that ring, here's a cover from the Dark Prince. 2 count.
Tag's made there now. Voodoo, beautiful springboard back elbow.
And again, the way that Sabbath held him for Andy to pull that off was amazing. Again, we're seeing this continuity between this put-together tag team.
Well, clearly these guys have spent a little bit of time together before this match. They haven't just sort of, I guess, winged it as a team here.
We're seeing a bit of vintage Voodoo right here. The springboard back elbow, then the forearm to the back of the head, and now Sabbath with the tag in.
That unorthodox offense that is so damn dangerous.
Beautiful suplex there. Zach Sabbath, the Dark Prince now taken over a former RCW champion. Now I think he could be setting, I think he's signaling for that, maybe that Vile driver.
Oh, he wants it.
If he hits this, we've got new tag team champions.
Guaranteed, but can he get Marvel up? He appears to be blocking right now.
Oh yeah, you're going to say Marvel's clearly done their homework as well, the Rude Ones.
Bulldog wants in. There's the tag. Referee saw it. Certainly saw that one. In comes Voodoo. Oh, whoa. Goodbye, Zach Sabbath. Oh, wow.
Voodoo now. Whipping Bulldog McKenzie off the rope. Close on duck under there. Oh, big shoulder block.
The way Bulldog just glided through the air.
Yeah, that was huge elevation there. Look at this now. Quick to follow up though. Bulldog McKenzie. Snapmare takeover. Oh, look at that second rope leg drop.
Zach Sabbath in there to save the match for his team.
Bulldog perhaps more nimble than ever out there in the ring.
I know he's been working very, very hard on his fitness.
Yeah,
it shows every time we see him here in the ring.
You can't be nimble when you get hit in the face like that.
That is very true.
I got away with things. Just hit people.
Oh, frozen. Cover.
Tell you what, I really am impressed with the way Voodoo and Zach Sabbath are working together. This is... I'm being rude, but it almost... Oh, look, it's beautiful neck breaker off that soft rope. You said before about that unique offense of Voodoo. Look at this. Double team effort here by the challengers.
That double knee attack.
How is he even able to get to one knee?
Look at this Shining Wizard now.
Oh, we could have new tag team champions in the making right here. Right here, Sabbath and Voodoo have Bulldog right where they want him.
Oh, look at this. This could be the Cannibal Destroyer.
Marvel, though, was able to...
Oh, he got him.
Wow, he's got him. He nailed him head first right into the mat. He's
one. That's
cover.
it.
And two.
Oh, wow.
The referee's confirming that was a 2 count.
Ultra close. Ultra close right there in our opener.
I don't know if it's rude, but I would have called that an upset. No disrespect to the challengers.
Anybody being the 2-time champs would be.
Oh, well, there's the mist. Well, that...
The mist.
Wait a minute. Did he have his own?
Inside cradle.
He got him. Residents of Riot City, your winners and still RCW Tag Team Champions, the Rude Ones.
Let's talk about another match right now, very iconic because of what transpired in the lead up to it,
Yes.
and also after the fact, because we're going to talk to you guys right now. Battle for Supremacy 2015, the main event, Big Brody Marshall versus Matt Grimbasso. And tell us a little bit about this match, Carmine.
Well, I think the really important thing to note about this, and rather with the context of today, is just how much the roles have reversed. So back then, Big Brody Marshall, it's in the name, he was big, he's burly, he was a monster, he was a bad guy, let's be honest. And Matt Basso, really one could say, the face of the company, the hero, well, the villain turned hero. And so it's really interesting when you look at it now. Big Brody Marshall, trying to enact martial law. He's the lawmaker of RCW, but for the right reasons. Back then, quite the opposite.
That's right, and this match had a major stipulation, and we're going to cover this storyline in depth at a later date. But this was for the RCW title, but it was also for Matt Basso's career, Carmine Laguzio.
Yeah. So you're going to have to wait. Check out what happens here on RCW Blast.
Residents of Riot City, this is your main event for Battle for Supremacy, your final main event for 2015. It is career versus title. If Matt Basso does not defeat Big Brody Marshall, it will be the final match of his career. Introducing first, standing to my right, hailing from Riot City, weighing in at 112.5 kilos, he is a 3-time RCW champion, Matt Grimbasso! And his opponent standing to my left, originally hailing from regional South Australia, now residing in Adelaide, South Australia. He weighed in this evening at 116.6 kilos. He is your reigning, defending Riot City Wrestling Champion, Big Brody Marshall! I have goosebumps on top of goosebumps. This is outrageous. This is Riot City.
I defy you to find a bigger main event anywhere in the world in wrestling. A goddamn giant versus a man that says he is too big to break.
Well, Brody again, looking to take the cheap way out with that belt shot. Back body drop from Grim. Here we go. Career versus title. And it's happening right now, right here in Riot City.
Oh, big right hands now. The Big Mac Grimbasso opening up on our RCW champion, Big Brody Marshall. There is no bigger match you can ever have on a professional wrestling show than what you are seeing here. Over a decade-long career is on the line against the RCW title, the most precious wrestling championship in Australia today.
And you're also seeing the absolute explosion of a year's worth of animosity between two of the giants of the industry.
I can't even hear you, Sean or Wolfie. These residents are going ballistic, and I don't blame them. What a main event we have.
Oh, big clothesline in the corner. Following up again, the former 3-time RCW champion.
And this isn't just... Grim's not just doing this for the title. He's doing this for Riot City. He's doing this for our owner, Joe Greco, the gutless coward of a man that Big Brody Marshall was earlier tonight. I'll tell you what, look out, Marshall. Although I should say, look out, Grim right there with that striking attack cover leg hooked.
Springboard clothesline off the second rope.
From a man that size.
Tell you what, Big Brody Marshall has spent the better half of 2015 impressing the crap out of me, and I'm telling you what, he's doing it even more tonight.
The words of Matt Grimbass will be burning in his ears that Brody, every time the big match happens, you choke, and I'll be there to see it happen.
Well, it's not going to get any bigger, any more pressure than this match tonight for either man.
For Brody, the benefit of this is incalculable. He will remove the biggest threat so far to his championship reign. For Grim, it's all about keeping his livelihood.
Well, you know what? The very first RCW show, reanimated back in 2006, I was there, and I saw Matt Grimbasso become the very first RCW champion. Are we going to see it tonight? Him become the first 4-time RCW champion. I know that's what he wants to be tonight, because he definitely does not want his career ending here.
And this man's career means so much more.
Oh, look at that big clothesline again!
Took his head off. Took his bloody head off just about with that one. Cover again. Marshall wasting no time.
And Matt Basso's career means so much more than just his time in the ring. This is a man who eats, breathes, and sleeps Riot City. This is a man who trains the next generation at the Riot City Academy. He is the linchpin of this place.
Yeah, so what happens tomorrow morning when he wakes up and he no longer has his career, if that's exactly what happens tonight? How do you go about your life after something like that?
Look out. The Basso trademark.
He can't think that way, Wolf Dog. He's just got to think about chopping down that opponent in front of him.
Absolutely not, but he's got to realise that it is a possibility. But you guys were very quick to criticise Big Brody Marshall, what he did earlier to Joe Greco, and I'm not condoning it at
bloody
all.
Oath, because he's an elderly man and he means a lot to this place.
Listen, let the man finish.
Shut
let
the hell up, Josh. I'm not condoning what he did, but that tells you exactly how far Big Brody Marshall will go tonight to retain his RCW championship. If he's willing to take out the owner of this company, what's he willing to do to Matt Basso to put him out of RCW altogether?
But if we lose Matt Basso and Joe Greco in the same night, having already lost Hammer, what the hell does that mean for Riot City in 2016?
Well, these fans clearly behind Matt Grimbasso here, following up to the outside. Both men here. Referee's trying to get him to come back in. Yeah, good luck controlling these two guys. We saw that last show.
And this match can't end in a count out. I don't know what that would mean for us.
Big brawl they had last show. Nobody could pull these two apart, and it wasn't even an official match.
Sean, I'm guessing a count out. I guess if Grim does not win the title, that would mean that
his career would
over.
continue on, absolutely.
Absolutely. He could even win on a count out and still be out of here.
Champion's advantage. It's even more palpable in this match.
Tell me about it. Jeez.
So much pressure here. You know what? Big Brody Marshall goaded him to put his career on the line. He said, if you want a rematch, if you want another shot at the title, this is what you're going to do. And this is how badly Matt Grimbasso wants to be RCW champion again. He wants to represent this company as his flagship player. He's done it 3 times successfully. He wants to do it a 4th time here tonight. Oh, look at this now. Matt Basso got Big Brody Marshall up on his shoulders. I mean, how many times have you seen that in a lifetime?
Giving the fans on the front row a treat there, a first-hand view of their champion being dismantled by Grim. Now, of course, if Brody was counted out, Matt would not take home the championship, but he would not lose his career because he'd won the match.
So many different variables in this match. But the main variable for Matt Grimbasso is he cannot lose, bottom line.
So much to lose for Matt Grimbasso. It's almost if the odds are perfectly in Brody Marshall's favour, and why not, him being the one that made this challenge.
Well, Matt Basso is one of the last remaining RCW originals. He's one of the men that this company was built on. His blood, sweat and tears have literally made this company as great as it is. Not just the support of these great fans, of course.
That's right, you remove that brick from our foundation here and the whole edifice shakes.
Spinning Big Brody Marshall around. Oh, look at this now. Big Brody Marshall managing to elbow to the back of the head there. Great reversal. Oh, but was it? Oh, maybe it wasn't.
He's out. Brody Marshall is out. And that's the advantage that Grimm has. He has nothing left to lose.
Absolutely.
Everything on the line, all the motivation in the world.
You can't have your back any further up against the wall than Matt Basso has tonight.
Whoa, almost getting the Sparta boot. Brody Marshall caught it. Come on. Sure enough, he had to take the low road, quite literally.
Well, what did I say earlier? Referee didn't see it. It didn't happen. Big Brody Marshall now following up here. Boot to the midsection there by Big Brody Marshall. Perfectly legal.
Yeah, but he thought about it for a minute there.
Yeah, perhaps go for the pinfall attempt, then pose. Big mistake right there from Big Brody Marshall, I believe.
We will soon see Big Brody Marshall now following up. Clearly he's not coming into this match underestimating his challenger without a doubt.
Brody repaying some of those comments about choking.
I guess you're going to be asking who's choking now.
Brody Marshall taking a play out of the Grimm playbook, looking to lock Grimm in the gallows, but Big Basso fighting it off.
A lot of pressure on our referee here as well, you know.
Yes, you would not want to make the wrong call in a match with this greater ramification.
Absolutely.
Marshall perhaps going for a splash there in the corner, but Grimm sends him out over the top. And now, we have the referee perhaps count. Brody Marshall, Grimm getting a moment here.
I think Marshall might have hit his head on the way down. It's very slow to get up.
Oh my God, whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my
Oh
God!
my God! Matt Grimm Basso, a goddamn flying giant.
Like we said, he has no reason to hold back. Everything in his arsenal. This man is amazing.
Unreal. Unreal. And now the referee will count.
He cleared that rope like a cruiserweight.
We don't want to count out here in this matchup, that's for damn sure.
What are we doing, a double count out?
Oh, it means both ends up being a draw. So, you know, basically the stipulation, well, it doesn't really count, does it? I wouldn't think so. I don't know.
God, I hope not.
It's not a situation we've been in here before.
Both men back in. This match will continue.
You know, regardless of who wins this, I want to see a winner here tonight. I don't want to count out. I want a definitive winner.
We need one with this feud in particular.
Yes, I agree.
This has rattled the foundations of Riot City throughout 2015. It needs to end.
Big right. Shot from Grimm.
It's turning into a slugfest here.
Their hatred for one another driving them on. Can see the loathing in their faces.
And it started all the way back at the strength cup, and it's come all the way to here. Oh, big back suplex in the middle of the ring.
Grimm going straight for that cover, very smart. Shoulder.
Doesn't hook her leg though. Sorry, Big Brody Marshall able to kick out.
I don't blame Grimm right there for not hooking the leg. Applying more pressure to the upper torso to keep the shoulders down is a very intelligent move. Once again, leg hooked and the shoulders down. Weight on the upper torso, but only a 2 count once again. Woo! Big goddamn elbow drop from the goddamn giant. Another pin attempt. Whoa, 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 was that 3?
Matt Grimm Basso throwing everything he's got here to keep this man down.
So close, that one. Grim going for the Sparta boot. Brody Marshall out of dodge, throwing himself to the floor.
Well, he saw that coming, and it was the smartest move he could do, get him to self out of the way. I'll tell you what, this is what a championship match is all about here. Smart mover now, being able to cut off the momentum of Matt Basso.
Did you see the look on Brody Marshall's face?
Oh, wait a minute, I can see what's in the hand of big Brody Marshall.
The frustration has boiled over. Like Grim said, being big isn't enough
And Brody
to
Marshall,
beat the giant.
Brody Marshall holding on to that chair, the chair that started this thing.
Absolutely, we saw him take out Matt Basso at the Strength Cup tournament earlier this year with it. Oh, yeah, he's asking, he's saying, hit him in the head. He gets disqualified, that's his career out the window.
It's not worth it, Grim.
That's it, Grim. Beat him at your game. Beat your toss.
Champion!
Grim doesn't need a chair.
Champion right
This is the boot. Two and through. Two. Only a 2 count. Sparta boot. Big Brody Marshall got the shoulder up after the
Has anybody
Sparta
ever kicked
boot.
out of that? Because, well,
No.
I tell you what, big Brody Marshall, with whatever he has got left within him,
Nobody's ever kicked out of the Sparta boot.
I thought we had our first 4-time RCW champion, and we may still have, but it wasn't in that moment. Whoa.
God damn it.
Oh, he's not finished yet.
Oh no! Referee Michael Kent just copped an elbow to the head, inadvertently by Grim, I might add. The intentions of Big Brody Marshall forcing Grim into that corner may have been otherwise.
But this might be the opportunity Grim needs.
The gallows.
Just all out some
come
punishment.
Brutality.
Brody Marshall's arm is limp. The crowd saw it. We all saw it.
Yeah, but the one man that needed to see it hasn't seen it.
That's what I was about to say.
Well, Matt Basso trying to slap some life back into our referee here, Michael Kent. We want a conclusive winner here, one way or the other.
He's lining him up for another one, I think.
Oh, bomb!
Oh, come on, Grim, kick out. Shoulder up, shoulder up, shoulder up. 2 count, 2 count.
I just can't. I mean, Grim has kicked out of the pop-up powerbomb. This match will continue.
Our referee Michael Kent back to his feet. Thank God we need somebody here to call this match. Oh, another pop-up powerbomb. Oh my God!
Hooks both legs.
He's up again. Oh my gosh, what is this? He's got him in
A Guga Plata. He's got him in Hell's Gate.
There's a triangle choke here. Referee Michael Kent right there.
submission hold.
He's only partially got it though. Brody's still on his... No, he's fading. Down on both knees now.
Whoa, here we go.
He's got it. Grimm's got it locked in.
Will Big Brody Marshall tap or will he pass out? Oh no.
Oh, he didn't even get a one there.
Grimm said he was going to choke him out. Could this be the moment?
He's getting back to his feet, guys. He's getting back to his feet. Big Brody Marshall now on 2
Oh, no way.
feet.
Oh,
No way.
one.
Another power bomb.
That's 3 power bombs.
Say this ain't so. Leg is hooked.
Oh, he's
2
down.
again.
Gotta be kidding.
What does Big Brody Marshall have to do to keep Grimm down right now?
He can't. He just can't. He is too goddamn giant to be kept down. Brody Marshall might say he's too big to break, but Grimm is too big to lay down.
I don't know about the residents, but the wave of emotions going through my body and mind right now, I haven't experienced in a long, long time. This is unreal.
Oh, I don't know what Big Brody Marshall's thinking now.
Where's he going?
Oh, my God.
This is not normal behavior for Brody Marshall.
What is he doing? No way! Moonsault! Nobody home!
Oh, that picture-perfect moonsault that he missed could have just cost him his Riot City Wrestling Championship.
Both these men putting everything on the line in this title versus career match.
Brody said he's too big to break. He's not too big to fly. Grimm on 2 feet. Now Brody up. Sparta! No! Power bomb again! What?
What?
And with that, that may have been the end of Matt Basso's career in Riot City Wrestling.
Hey, well, the stipulation was if he loses, he retires. So last time I checked, he's still an active roster member. What happened, Carmine?
Well, that is true. But I don't want to give away every aspect of this amazing journey. Just check out Rites of Passage 2016 here on the Riot City Wrestling YouTube channel. You might find out a little bit more. But yeah, as you said, we're going to be covering that whole amazing tale in the future. I think it's too big to just be highlighted here.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, there we go. Battle for Supremacy. Some more hidden gems.
Absolutely.
Next week, we're going to serve you guys up one of our favorite things ever. We're going to go to Tumby Bay.
We're going to be on location.
We're going to be on location, no more in the studio. We're going to come out in person in Tumby Bay. It's going to be Rumble at the Red Roof. And then the week after that, we're going to be in Port Lincoln.
We're going to be doing it again?
WrestleRama.
Jeez.
You're only going to be able to see it here on RCW Blast, so make sure you're staying tuned. And if you're in the area, look out for tickets, and we will see you very soon. So farewell for now, but not forever.